Bird, saw the potluck table, sitting there looking at potato chips, stuff, chips and shit from the store. Like, I slammed over cheesesteaks and I brought them shit up for me. Y'all gotta do me a little bit better than that next time. Anybody watching the new Roseanne? No, man, it was giving me hope, man. I was hoping to see like more shows from the 90s get that kicked back to, like, we had Fuller House on Netflix, Will and Grace did their thing on Hulu. Like, I'm just really trying to see, hope to see like a couple of my more favorite black TV shows come back. I feel like Will Smith is primed for this with Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Y'all remember how that shit ended? He was sitting in that empty house by himself looking all sad. Bring it right back. You can have him bought the house. Have it star Willow and Jaden too, Uncle Carlton. And then it was loosely, Fresh Prince was loosely based on his life. The remake, the reboot, the theme song still works there too, man, I'm telling you. In West Hollywood, scripts were praised. 3 Men in Black garnered nothing but praise. Bad Boys 1 and Bad Boys 2, I hitched on iRobot because it looked kind of cool. Oh, goddamn, I can't believe I really lost the song that fucking quick. But a man named Weinstein, he was up to no good. He started touching women in the neighborhood. I did one bad Western and Jada was scared. She said, stop getting jiggy with it and become the king of Bel-Air. Alright, really, that's all I got for that. But in all seriousness, if we act fast enough, we can still choose which Aunt Vivian we want. We can come back for Uncle Phil's funeral. Rest in peace, James Avery. Fun fact, he was the voice of the Shredder. That's right, America's #1 top black dad on TV. Now that Cosby's gone down, was the voice of an Asian supervillain in the 90s. That's a fun fact. But anybody kind of feel sorry for Roseanne at all? Anyone? No. I almost did. I almost did because, like, you know, she said she was on psychotic medications. For 12 years, I was a social worker in Baltimore. I worked with the mentally disabled and the homeless. I know what those kind of medications can do to people. I've been on a couple of them myself. And to be honest, I didn't realize she was black either. If anything, I thought she looked like Dolores Umbridge. Gave me Harry Potter nightmares for a couple nights. But no, she just kept sticking her like foot out there even more. I didn't think she was black. I thought she was Jewish. God damn. It's like when someone's dug a hole and like, all right, you know, I'm gonna try to help you a little bit, and they're just sitting there throwing more dirt right back on the fucking hole. You know what? I give up on this shit. Let's see, where was I gonna go with next? I live a really crazy life. I've had like a lot of crazy experiences. I told one last week. I don't want to repeat that one, but I got a different one. I went to backpack through Europe for my 30th birthday. I was in Paris for a little while. We were on a bus going around looking at the different sites. We headed to the Eiffel Tower. A young lady on the bus was saying that how she always wished she could have been posted on top of the Eiffel Tower. And I was sitting there thinking in my head, I'm like, you know what, I got this. If I had a beer in my hand, I would have told someone to hold it. We got to the Eiffel Tower. I ran and I bought a couple roses, snuck them up to the top of the Eiffel Tower. When we got to the top, I got down on one knee. Lisa, she turned around, and I just handed her the roses. And she started to say something. I was like, shh. Because even though I knew what I was doing was fake, I wanted everyone to think it was real. Because I'm making the most out of this experience. And like, I got out, whispered in her ears, like I heard what she said on the bus. Even though this isn't a real proposal, maybe I can make this moment special for you. Just a little sweet little gesture. Yeah. I can see her in her face. She's like, oh. I really thought it was going to get me laid that night by someone on that tour, but it didn't. That's usually when the guys in the audience go, oh. Yeah. Like I said, I live in Orangeburg. Dating's kind of hard. I've tried online dating. My options are really limited in Orangeburg. Everyone on Tinder is like 50 to 60 miles away from me, and they're always like, let's meet halfway. I'm like, that's a cornfield in North or a cotton field in Gaston. You take your fucking pick. See, I thought about trying farmersonly.com. Thought it was going to work for me. I'm like, I'm just like, I live next to a farm, shit. They wouldn't let me choose my ethnicity. I was like, something's wrong here. And then, no, for weeks, my photo is they're still saying my photo violates the terms and conditions that I read upon with the site. I'm like, hold on, it's just me and a fucking Prius. What do you want from me? I don't know, man. Like, a lot of the women in Orangeburg I come across, they have kids. I'm 35 years old, I don't have kids. I try to go about dating women with kids, but it's a little rough, especially interracial interracial dating. I don't feel comfortable hitting white kids in public, so until that becomes a thing and this joke is going sideways, so I'm just going to go ahead and stop. High red light. My name is Kevin Lamont, guys. Thanks a lot.
Keep it going for Kevin Lamont.